Okay, so today we're going to have a look at the Okamoto surface grinder. This is a 3-axis. We've got table, cross-feed, and down-feed. Also have an over-the-wheel dresser. This has coolant system here, as well as a vacuum dust collector that can be attached to it if you wanted to use that. It's currently wired for 440 volts. So this is the model ST. It has a couple of different functions. You can do plunge grinding, where you feed down on the left side of your part and on the right side of your part. And we're going to go ahead and show you that. You might want to bring the camera in here as I start the cycle. So that starts the table going. And in the plunge mode, we don't have any cross feed. So you see here that we're feeding each reversal of the table till we get to 0, and then the feed stops and starts a preset amount of spark out. Now over here on our operator's panel, you can select with this switch here how many spark out passes the machine makes. So now you need to remove this from 0 so that you can do it again. And if we want, we can go to this mode, which is also plunge grinding, but only feeding down on one side. So if you had a lot of material or heavy material, or just, you know, something you couldn't take that much off, you reduce the load by feeding only on the one side. So that'll go down to 0. And stop. The next mode is your surface grinding mode. That's going to be the mode over here. And we go into this position there, and I want to take it off to 0. Now when I start the cycle, we're going to have our saddle moving here. Each time the saddle reverses, we're going to feed. That's what they call surface grinding. Now this has a very fine pole chuck here with the lines running horizontally, very close together. Your chuck controller is mounted into the machine operator's panel. Your hydraulic unit and hydraulic reservoir are all inside the machine in the base, and all your electrics are mounted over here. So now we've come down to 0, and we've completed the plunge grinding cycle. You also have a manual mode where I could wrap it up and down as long as I disengage this here. Wrapping my slide up and down my grinding wheel. Now this will take an 8-inch grinding wheel, 8-inch diameter grinding wheel with an 1¼ inch bore, a standard surface grinder type of wheel. Again, this is an 8x20 size grinder, and we've serviced it here at Machinery Values. We've cleaned out the tank, we've put new oil in it, tightened up the electrics, and it's a nice running machine. Hope you like it. Thank you very much.